So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about urgency before we put Lecrae's interview up, because I believe he had an urgency to do whatever it is that God was calling him to do. And especially in this time and in this season, we've got to be people who are urgent-minded. Sometimes we have such a feeling and such a drive to be urgent about the things that we want, the school that we want to go to, the people that we want to date, and sometimes the things that we think that God wants us to do. But I believe that it is a mindset that God wants to deposit on the inside of us, is to be urgent, not to want to do tangible things, but an urgency to just say yes to his will. So this is a cat that said yes to Jesus. Check out this interview with Lecrae.
So when I die, what's inside of me is on them MP3s.
What's up, Craig? This is Tulsa. They're not acting like they don't want to waste their life.
Get your start, like first off, like, you know, what was one of the first things you did? How'd you get your music out there?
Really, I volunteered at a juvenile detention center. You know, I did that for a few years, and I just did music for those guys, day in and day out. And that was really, you know, for me, that was just a great opportunity to serve people with my music, and they kind of spread the music, you know, and different people heard it, and one of my friends who was doing a Bible study with me, you know, offered to, you know, press the music up and get it out, and that's really kind of how it happened.
And as you see our generation, you know, some of us may be failing or struggling in certain areas, or just pressing towards the mark of just getting to know God, what would be your message to people of our generation?
I think, you know, every generation wrestles with significance and purpose, and I think that's one of the big things here is who are we? You know what I mean? And a lot of times we're defined by, you know, what we do for a living, or how much money we have, or what kind of car we drive, and we have lowered the standard of how to define ourselves and our worth and our purpose and our meaning. And I think God is the one that gives us worth, gives us meaning. Ephesians 2:10 says we're His workmanship, and I think, you know, ultimately when you begin to realize your significance is found in God alone, then a lot of this other stuff just kind of falls away. And that's really what's encouraging to me, and the message that I think a lot of people need to hear.
Most definitely. Thank you so much again for taking some time. We're really excited about your music tonight. We got a lot of people here at ORU who, I mean, rep you to the fullest. Lecrae 116 to the day. So, I mean, thank you again. We appreciate you.
Pleasure's mine, man.